Matthias from Sylvan, the German prog band Sylvan,
Hi.
for lateobscure.com. So welcome guys, and thanks for granting us this interview before your traditional Christmas concert.
Yes, we are right in front of the concert.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. The stage is right here, so we are right on time for the concert. So there are so many prog bands these days, and somehow Sylvan has managed to stand out among these many bands. What do you think is your secret?
Oh, well, I think one secret is friendship, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Of course, we started as a school band many years ago, and we're close friends, and it's really fun to make music together, and it's also fun to travel through the world together.
When I look ahead, where the mountains rise.
I mean, it's like, you know, it's friendship and you're traveling together around the world, but you're not on that high level that you need to do it the whole year. You need to do a 30 gig tour. You just play gigs you want to play, and that's okay. And that's because that's what we can afford, and that's what we can do. And I think at the moment we can't do more and we can't do less, so that's the right level, and that's maybe the secret of getting all these, the constant level.
That's another question I had about your independence as a band, because you produce everything by yourselves, your concerts, even your booklets. I mean, absolutely everything. I mean, you manage the shop. Actually, you're the one who sends the emails for the.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, it's my name standing in.
Okay, well, it's your name.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are a very independent band. So you have day jobs as well, or sort of
Yes.
other.
We do have day jobs, and that's what I meant with the word that we don't need to travel the whole year. So it's we are not living from what we're doing with Sylvan, but of course we love what we do with Sylvan, and but we have day jobs as well. Yes.
Would you wish you could make a living out of Sylvan?
We would love to, actually. Yeah, but I think then a lot more people need to come to the concerts, and I would say 10 times more people would buy the CDs. Then maybe you get 10 times more of concerts.
That's great.
You get tours, more countries.
Speaking of selling CDs, well, your last album, Sceneries, came out about 1 year ago, and I think I see it as a sort of monster that you have created with these very long tracks, 5 long tracks, divided into chapters. How hard was it to do such a work, and was it hard for you to top Force of Gravity, which was so particularly emotional?
Just like we said together, and as we said often, Sceneries came out of a lot of jamming sessions, and so we just let it flow, and just it came out of us, and that's the result of it. Really. I mean, of course, there were a lot of struggles. Yeah, of course, this is not good, this is good. Ah, I think this is good, this is not good, and so. But this is in every process.
Every band, yes.
Yeah, we made a similar process with presets and posthumous silence, because both albums were written together. I think when we started writing Sceneries, we had in mind that we wanted to do some experimental stuff with jam sessions and things like that. And suddenly we had such a lot of material, and yeah, then suddenly we had 2 CDs and 5 chapters.
And each of you is like the godfather of one chapter. So did it make the process more or less collaborative? Or did it didn't influence at all?
This was one of our experiments.
I think it was a bit disappointing when you were when you are the godfather of the chapter. That doesn't mean that you can say everything about this chapter. It's just like, I'm the godfather of this chapter, and it needs to be like this. And all other 4 said no. Here's our veto. So it's just like you're not the real head of everything. It's just like that. It's your kind of godfathership. So that's really not. Yeah, you're not God.
and when we decided to say, well, this chapter is for Sebastian, this chapter is for Matthias, the music was already written.
Okay.
So we had the music first, and then we had 5 chapters, and then we said, well, okay, you take this one, you take this one, and the godfather then starts thinking about the topic, about
lyrics,
the feelings.
Yeah.
Okay, and do you think this album would be the right choice or the appropriate choice for someone who has never heard Sylvan before to start with?
For a progressive rock fan, I think Sceneries of Posthumous Highlands are
It's a good one.
good ones to start with.
So you're the band's drummer, but you're also an accomplished piano player, and the piano has a strong presence in Sylvan's music, I think. Are you and Volker equally responsible for that, or do you don't intervene in the keyboard process of the band very much?
Well, I think this is one reason why we have so much piano in our music, because when we started Sylvan years ago, I was a founder member of the very first school band,
Yes.
and Volker also. So we started this very early version of Sylvan called Chameleon, with 2 piano players.
Okay.
And from the beginning it was a very important thing in our music, the piano. But I also think that Jan, our guitar player for 5 years now, has a very strong influence too, because he's a very good guitar player, and
Yes,
together
he
with
is.
Sebastian, these rhythmic things with guitar and bass and drum is I think even equal important. If there's a right, I said equal important to the piano thing, I think. Yeah.
Okay, and just to finish now before you have to run to the stage.
Yes.
And are you already thinking about a follow-up for Sceneries? Will it be once again highly experimental? Do you have any ideas already?
To be honest, there are a lot of ideas, of course, and it's just like every meeting we do have, every time we come together, someone has a new idea, but I think it's nothing really what we can say now comes up now.
No.
So it's
just we are finishing this year with our traditional Christmas concert here with a very long set list, and
Looking forward to that.
and with old material and some very strange stuff we are doing today, I think. Yeah, we have many possibilities. We can do a lot of more concerts with the Sceneries album. Maybe we decide to start up with some new material, writing some new material. We will see.
Okay, so people should check sylvan.de.
Yes.
Yes, to be always.
And you can come to Facebook and add us as a friend.
So, well, thank you guys, Matthias.
Yeah,
Sebastian, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have fun with the concert.
Yeah,
We will.
Okay.
Enjoy the show. Bye bye.